Today, guys, I'm going to be walking through a full guide of the Forge. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to play and how to complete all of the first tutorial missions. So essentially what you guys are going to want to do is go over and talk to this guy to start with. He's going to allow you to choose a certain race, and then he's going to give you a pickaxe and a quest, and that's where we start off. So once you've done those two things, which are super easy and the game makes you do, you're going to want to head over and mine some of these pebbles. So this is the pickaxe he gives you, and we're just going to walk over and mine these pebbles. It's actually a little bit of a long walk, but eventually we'll get there. Alright guys, so we just got to the cave, and as you guys can see, there's a little pebble down here. We're going to go ahead and mine this. That's one pebble. Alright, after you guys get all of those little pebbles, you're going to want to head straight over to the forge, and this is where you're going to forge your first weapon. Alright guys, so once we pull up to this forge, you're going to want to open it, and you're going to see a little menu right here. Alright, we have gotten stone ore, copper ore, and sand ore, and it just says 3 ores should be more than enough. So let's use 3 ores. Let's just throw in 1 copper, and then 2 stone, and then let's click forge and see what happens. So now we want to melt the ores as fast as possible, so you're going to want to do this little brush thing right here in order to melt the ores. And now you're going to want to keep the arrow within the yellow zone. This is super important for this turning out well. So I'm going to bring it up. Come on, bring it up. Ooh, bring it up. It's a little difficult to start, but... And there we go. Then we just pour it down here. And then you're just going to want to click this a few times in order to break the mold. As you guys can see, we have a nice little sword right there. And then you're going to want to click inside these little circles to forge it correctly. Then we're going to put it in the water. Alrighty, and that's the first sword crafted, so let's accept. Alrighty, so we have a few more. We're going to go ahead and craft another one. As you guys can see, there is a menu on the side as to choose which ore. So if we put a sand ore in, we put another sand ore in, and a stone ore, will have an option. We can choose a dagger, a falchione knife, or gladius dagger. I'm not really sure. Let's just click this dagger right here. Or I guess we don't get an option. If we put in more ore, we'll get. But let's go ahead and craft this dagger and see if we can do it for the first time ever. All right, let's heat this up. All right, good pour, good pour. And now we got to hit this one time to break it open. All right. All right. Alright, so now we're going to accept this weapon, and it's asking us to equip a weapon that we've forged. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to go to this backpack emoji. You're going to click equipment, and you're going to choose one of these swords. Now, this one gives 1.5 about attack damage, and this one gives almost 2.0. So we're going to equip this falchione knife, and we're going to go sell the other weapon. Alright, so now you guys are just going to head to this little blacksmithing shop. Alright, and then we're going to click sell, and we're going to sell this dagger, and we're going to hit accept. Deal. And now we're going to go purchase a bronze pickaxe. This will help level up your pickaxe so you are not mining with that stone trash anymore. Alrighty, and then after you guys buy that bronze pickaxe, you're going to want to head to the little cave area, and you're going to get some more ore. And this is going to help so that you can craft better swords to kill the mobs. Alright, we've got some ore right over there. I'm super excited. Alright, now you guys are going to want to also kill a zombie for this little quest item up here. So we're going to kill this guy right here. We're just going to lay him out real quick. God, this sword is quite nice. We're using a lot of work here to get rid of him. Ooh, let's not die. Okay, perfect. Now we just killed a zombie. Now you guys are going to want to go forge your armor in the main area. A lot of this game in the beginning is walking back one place after the next, and it takes quite a bit. Alright, we've arrived back at the forge. You guys are going to want to open this up. And we're going to click armor instead of weapons. And I think I'm just going to put in iron, silver, and we're going to call it a day. Let's click forge. All right, perfect. That's one helmet. All right, and I made 2 helmets, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell the worst helmet. This one is great, and this one is worth more, so we're gonna just select this one and sell it. Accept, and that's a deal, sir. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for the beginner's tutorial. If you guys like this video, then please leave a like, and if I really loved you, then make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.